National Report is a fake news website which posts fictional articles related to world events. The website was founded by Alan Montgomery in 2013. Several fictional stories run by the National Report have been briefly repeated as fact by mainstream news outlets, and in October 2014 the site was criticized for irresponsibly reporting non-existent outbreaks of Ebola in the United States, including the purported quarantining of a town in Texas. National Report taken seriously. Stories from the National Report have been taken seriously by third parties such as Fox News Channel, and the site drew criticism in October 2014 for running a series of fake stories about Ebola outbreaks in the United States, including the false report that the town of Purported, Texas, has been quarantined after an outbreak. The story led to a traffic spike of 2 million unique visitors, and although the story was debunked by other websites, the original National Report story received 6 times as many shares on social media sites as the debunking stories did. Craig Silverman of Emergent.info sees National Report as one of several websites which are not driven by trying to do comedy or satire, but by what kind of fake stuff can we spin up to get shares that earn us money. The National Report at one point carried a disclaimer identifying its content as satire, but removed this sometime prior to October 2014. Hoax National Report stories reported as fact by media outlets include, a report that Arizona's Governor Jan Brewer intended to introduce mandatory gay-to-straight conversion courses into the state's public school system. A spokesman for the governor called the fake article vile and said its authors should be ashamed. Brewer has been a target of gay rights activists because of her efforts to strip same-sex partners of government benefits, and for her stance on making it harder for gay couples to adopt children. A report that fooled researchers at Fox News Channel, in which the president was purported to have announced his intention to spend his own money to keep a Muslim museum open during a government shutdown. The mistake was featured in a comedy sketch on Jimmy Kimmel Live. A report that a man in Hanna, Wyoming was the first recipient of a RFID chip which, the report claimed, was part of an Obamacare pilot program. A report published on November 2, 2013 claiming a fictitious Assam rape festival created a furor in Indian national and local media. Several newspapers and blogs reported the same. A police probe in India showed the story originated from Uganda. A report that an invasion of illegal immigrants forcibly took control of the small town of Sarita, Texas. A report published July 15, 2014 claiming that Canadian pop star Justin Bieber would feature on a song on British rock band Radiohead's next album. A report published July 19, 2014 claiming a Secret Service agent was ordered by Obama to spend $4,000 at a Denver, Colorado marijuana dispensary. A report published August 7, 2014 reporting that a New York City police officer accidentally killed a baby while arresting the nursing mother for breastfeeding in public. A report published August 18, 2014 reported that Facebook has created a drug task force that will be working with DEA and local law enforcement to arrest those who discuss using or selling drugs while using the social network. A Facebook spokesperson called the article spectacularly false, pointing out the Facebook Drug Task Force hotline number listed in the report connects to the Westboro Baptist Church. A report published August 25, 2014 reported that Breaking Bad was coming out with a Season 6. A report published August 30, 2014 reported that a 15-year-old male had been sentenced to 25 years to life for swatting. A report published September 17, 2014 reported that Dennis Rodman is leaving the United States to talk with leaders of ISIS. Rodman's representative said the report is total crap, saying the retired basketball player is in Hong Kong for business meetings. A report published September 22, 2014 stating that Facebook was to begin charging users $2.99 per month come November 1. A report publishing October 20, 2014 claiming that British graffiti artist Banksy was arrested and his identity revealed as National Report's trademark moniker Paul Horner. Paul Horner, internet news satirist Paul Horner is a writer for the website, using the pseudonym Darius Rubix, and his name has been used in various stories as a recurring character. De Quincy, Louisiana has threatened to have him arrested after numerous articles he has written about the town, including stories about the residents turning into zombies as a result from bath salts and a city making twerking illegal. The site has run multiple articles claiming Horner to be the street artist Banksy, and he has fielded several interviews from reporters as a result. After writing a story about marrying his dog, Horner was invited onto a television show for a segment about weird relationships. See also, The Onion, references. External links, National Report, Jay Leno talking about National Report, Jimmy Kimmel uses National Report story to lampoon Fox News.